You heard the title, guys. My sisters won't let me Genshin the Impact. Well, let me explain basically. I don't wanna tell stuff about my sister, okay? But they do tell me to not touch Genshin Impact. Either because they don't want me looking like this basically, or they basically don't want me talking about it. Well, to be honest, if you ask me, the only things I like about Genshin is the cosplays and how content milkable it is. Like, I would see some Genshin shorts that get lots and lots of views for just making the characters do cool epic poses and stuff while putting some cool music into it. I do understand why they love playing Genshin Impact, as when I was 10 years old, I played GTA San Andreas so much when I was 10. But I don't regret playing that game, as I understand why my 10-year-old self played it. And that's why Big Smoke is my profile picture, to remind me of my past. I also do admit I played other Hoyoverse games like Zenless Zone Zero and Honkai Star Rail, because Genshin is not for me, but those two, they're for me because they're much more easier for me personally. Heck, I would show you both of my builds in those Hoyoverse games, so let me just show it to you. Okay, here's my build in Honkai Star Rail. You can see that I own some limiteds and I'm free to play. I record this on a phone, by the way, so I'm sorry that the resolution looks weird. I tried to stretch the resolution to fit with the monitor size, which is 1280x720. See everybody, that's my builds in Honkai Star Rail. I don't know if it's good or not. And also, here's one for Zenless Zone Zero. Okay, here are some of my 5 stars that I have on my inventory. So yeah, that's basically my build for Honkai Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero. I remember they let me borrow Genshin Impact once, and what I did was, I played with this fire dude. I played with their D-look basically, and I kept dying over and over again as him, even though they have a better character like Linny. And it is fun, I think. And still, I'm not gonna create a Genshin account. I'm just gonna play with my sisters instead. All the Genshin aside, let me tell you, making this video ain't easy. I try to hide as much personal information as I can, okay? I don't honestly care if they play Genshin Impact. Just as long as they shower, do their chores, go to school, study well, and do productive stuff, I'll be okay. Not like those Genshin players who don't shower and eat too much junk food. And also, could you please like and subscribe? It would be so helpful if you do. I don't often say this, but go ahead. I remembered when I was young, I absolutely despised Genshin Impact. Like, I would see so many minors, and I questioned, why is there children in this game? And why is Venti a guy? He looks like a girl, but he's a guy. And so much more. But I understand anime culture anyways. But I did heard that the age of consent in Japan got raised to 16. I was about to say 13, but turns out it was actually 16 now. Along with that, I'ma tell you all some interesting stuff about Genshin that I discovered from my sisters. Their favorite character in Genshin is basically Furina. And they are free to play, they don't even spend a single dime. I remembered I was gonna give them those Welkin thingies, where it gives you 2,800 primos for 30 days. And we decided to split. I give some money, but they have to give some money so that we can split the Welkin balance. But one of my sisters refused, and the Welkins never received. Basically, what I mean is, I didn't buy them the Welkin. That was basically my New Year gift for them, but they denied it, so no Welkins for you. I also remembered I tried to encourage my sisters to start a Genshin YouTube channel. They love playing Genshin so much, so why not record some Genshin Impact and post it to YouTube so that you can get some views like those Genshin YouTubers I see on YouTube. They're getting so many views for just posting Genshin stuff. And along with that, I'd be willing to edit their videos for free, no paying me at all. But all this aside, I get it, they are younger than me. And I know their favorite thing in the world is Genshin Impact. And I just wanna say that if you're a child, just enjoy your childhood, okay? Because at some point, you will no longer be a child. But anyways, all this aside, let me write down my conclusions for this video. Okay, so now we're on the conclusions of my video. I wouldn't mind if my sisters are addicted to Genshin Impact. Just as long as they shower, they eat good food, they do their studies, and etc. I'd be okay with it. I remembered when I played GTA San Andreas when I was young, I showered first before I even touched the game and ate. I know why my sister doesn't recommend Genshin to anyone, because people in that community are so down bad to characters, like as in really down bad. And making this kind of video is kinda hard, not gonna lie. This is the very first time that I ever tried doing a story time. Unlike most of my videos, they're often talking about a mutation, add-ons, or etc. not related to my life. But this one, I tried my best to talk about my life. And maybe my sisters. But I tried to hide their identities, of course. I don't want you guys hunting them down. I just told a story about them not wanting me to play Genshin Impact. And I admit, they did not do their best to prevent me from touching Genshin Impact. I still talked about it. But, to be honest, I don't care. I kinda like the Genshin story, but it's kinda too long and too grindy for me. I do honestly admit that I play other Hoyoverse games that are basically made by the same people who made Genshin, like Zenless Zone Zero and Honkai Star Rail. And I always remember, after I go to school, I would see them playing Genshin Impact. And you know what, I want to discuss myself. My plan is basically to make more good videos like these, and perhaps expand further on the internet and get more subscribers and followers on YouTube and Instagram. As of this time, we are 16 days in 2025. I gotta start making more good content and taking my life seriously. And I also admit I didn't read a script while making this video. I just had to come up with my own words because making this video is kinda tricky. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Look, you can still play Genshin Impact, but just remember, do your responsibilities, guys. Don't let a game take over your life. You got responsibilities and stuff. Do that first before you touch Genshin Impact. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and please, don't let Genshin Impact ruin your life, okay? Let it be just something you'd play every now and then. Don't do it every day. Just do it maybe once or twice a week. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out and thank you for watching.